Okay, everybody, here we are, 16th of August. Antelope hunting is really slow right now. A lot of the... Hang on, let me get my double glasses off. And what it is the antelope hunt's been really slow. It's been 100 and some for a couple months, and a lot of water holes are dry. And there's a small group in here right now, and that's it. And they're really not into breeding. They're not drinking. I don't know what they're doing. But anyways, what I decided to do, after knowing this area for so long, I brought a couple traps. Trap is in my blood now. Trapping is. So I brought 6 traps with me. I got them set out, and I found this one spot right here. It's pretty cool. It's in a creek bottom. And there's where you see cattle have been going up into the mud trying to get out of the deep part of this creek. And I'll show you here what I'm talking about. You can see it right here. It goes all the way right over there. And then this run goes right along the fence. And you can see coyote tracks right there. And last night or yesterday I wiped them out. And there's a track, track, and so forth all the way up. And then I've got this run right to here, the foothold right there. You can see that. And I'm using some lag bolts. And right there's a lag bolt right there, attached to my lash to my cable. It almost looks like something walked over that last night right there. You can see right there. But I know that I swept it away. And you can see even here. Nice good walk through. I'm not going to do a snare, it's just too hot, even though I'm checking. I got my extra dirt from this pile yesterday when I set that one up. And there was coyote tracks. Well, there's one right there. One right there from last night, okay? And it goes on and on and on and on up this fence. But, so now, I know I got the sun wrong, sorry. Now, I've got this one, this fence line run right here with a walkthrough. Hopefully a step through. It's kind of hokey pokey, but if he comes through at night, he'll. I got it about 20 inches separate, so then it looks like this could have been a rabbit. That right there, that could have been a rabbit last night. And of course, the trap tension is a lot tougher than that. But then you can see right down this. You see a cup of a heel of a foot, and then track. There's an old track there, and then the other one is right next to it. And these didn't have track. I stepped on it yesterday when I put the other one back and forth, and this one had tracks right here. So he came, and I actually blocked it off with these 2 sticks right there. I did an X, but all he did, you can see right there. Right there is where, instead of going this way, he went up this side right there. So I'm going to do an old rancher's fence post for a drag. And it's, if he goes anywhere in this country, he's going to get caught up in the big sage, left or right, so I'm not worried. We'll find him. And I'm antelope hunting right here too, so alright, I'm going to get this built up. I'll let the camera run for a little bit since I'm not antelope hunting tonight. I got stung on the foot by a wasp or a bee with the heat and stuff, and sitting in a chair in a blind, it's just swelling up, and I got to go put it in ice water to calm it down. And so I have a long time to hunt antelope, so I'm gonna put these up. Like I said, trapping is in my blood now, guys. So stay with us, follow along. It's August 16th, like I said, and we've set traps out on the 14th, so we haven't had any hits, but we got them howling all around us every evening and every morning that we're sitting in our ground blinds for water holing. But anyways, here we go. Let's get this sucker built. I'm going to try to get it to where it looks just like the dirt, as flat as the dirt. That looks pretty good. Got some grass right there. Cover that up. Looks pretty good. They're stepping up right about in here and coming down and up. Shows a little bit of the, I'm going to put some of these right here. That's the jaws. It's such a shelf, and they'll want to step up on there. And I'll put some blocker rocks on there, so he doesn't want to go up to the side of it, but stay centered like he's doing already. Get a little more dirt, dirted up. That looks pretty good. I had these two sticks at an X last night, and he just stepped right off this side. So I can actually just put that there and that there probably, and he'll go right up the middle of that. I'm hoping. So he came through here 2 times in 2 days, so it must be a pretty good circle that they're hunting. Rabbits are out, so that looks pretty good right there, doesn't it? I think so. No bait, no nothing. I'm just gonna let them walk through, step on it, step up or step down, and if he's consistent, because that one over there was hit yesterday or last night also. That one and this one was hit last night, and I was here yesterday, setting up that walk-a-line, a cattle trail along a fence line. So, all right, still out here trapping during antelope season. The ranchers keep running all the cattle out of here, and I don't know what it's doing to them, but there's nothing. So now I'm just kind of pretty much invested in time as far as trapping coyotes and doing my job of getting them killed. Here's the little step up runways. There was 2 tracks on there. He just barely missed it again. I think these coyotes are getting a little wise to my little plan here. Here's the other one. This is the one I caught that they got shot and rotted before I could, I was only gone a day and a half and come back and it's rotted from somebody shooting them. But that's fine. They left my trap, so that's cool. So this one isn't panning out, but I'm gonna still leave it. You never know. Then I put a third one over here because there's a couple of them. You can see, like, even right here. Look at that right there. There's one that stepped up there and jumped. So I saw that yesterday, but there's another one over here. And look what I got, guys. Whew. If that's not fur, I don't know what is. I don't even know how that frickin' thing caught that little rabbit. That's one of my new Dukes 1 3/4, whatever they're called, the little guys that I'm gonna use for bobcats. Got them in a back foothold. I don't even know what happened. I just set this yesterday. That's a little cottontail. Well, that's a catch, guys. I did a earth anchor right there, you can see, and that's my brand new trap right there with my number on it and everything. Hey, I'm not gonna complain. A catch is a catch is a catch is a catch, right? Oh my gosh. Well, the sun's hot. I'm wearing my grandpa hat, one I wear out in the bass boat. But anyways, that's a kind of a weird deal right there, isn't it? I've never caught a little tiny cottontail, but it's a catch. I'm jacked. It's an on target, I guess you would call it. But yeah, I'm not gonna complain. I got one. Got something. That's better than nothing. That's a good start to the day. I've checked some of my others. And last night I found a really good fence line. I had some really good dip under fence lines for snares. I got 3 really good going with the solid trail. So that's gonna be real close to the last of my check today. I got 1 more over here and like 12 more over there. So there's absolutely no antelope. I don't know what's going on this year. This is the worst. I've seen it since about the 94, 96-ish. And then that's when they had like a swarm of coyotes in here, and they were just slaughtering everyone that came in here. So that's why I'm in here trapping. Do I want to be? Hell yeah, why not? But I could be fishing, but I just gotta, I can't sit here and let these coyotes just eat everything that I want to eat, and not annihilate them, no poison or anything, but put a challenge into it, which is definitely a challenge. So anyways, well, I'm gonna get this thing remade, and looks like I got some bait, some rabbit bait. All right, well, maybe we'll run into a couple snared coyotes today. All right, high country carnage. If you haven't already watching us so far, we've got a pretty good, we got a pretty high viewed video for our night vision trap check. And that's just proving to us that we're doing what we need to be doing. And so we're going to be doing a lot more trapping. I'm definitely going to trap all winter long. But anyways, hit the like, subscribe if you haven't. Like we always tell it, we're not making money. We are not monetized. If you're seeing an advertisement, that's because YouTube changed the laws and the rules to where they can monetize and make money off of our videos with or without our say. So we are not monetized. We're doing this because we're already out here. We're doing what we love to do is be outside. And then doing this crap right here. This is awesome. Got me a little cottontail. So anyways, like I said, give us a share, give us a like, subscribe, follow us, because we're going to be, I think we're getting a little better. I got a coyote and a rabbit already, so that's better than last season. So, all right, let me get this thing out of there and put in a bag so I can make bait out of him. Okay, stay with us. We got more stuff coming.